Yeah, this is an important heat for the women. I mean, Brisa's on that cut line. Kobie's obviously a dangerous wild card. And then Katie Simmers off the win in Portugal. You know, she's still looking to stay in that top 5 picture. So all of these women have their intentions and their goals for the season. But yeah, I think staying out of the elements is so important, Kappa. It takes so much out of you just standing in that wind and getting battered around. So going to be fun to watch all of these heats unfold and see who handles it the best.
This is a really young heat, and you know, Caitlin finds herself in the unusual position of being in the elimination round straight up.
Here she goes, Katie Simmers. Just has to check through that first section, and a little bit too deep for the surfer from Oceanside, coming off her first CT win. And that first CT win coming in just 3 starts as a rookie on the championship tour road.
Right, we knew that Katie Simmers had big things in the pipeline for us, winning that first event. I mean, she even qualified in 2021 and turned down the spot because she felt like she wanted more experience and to have a bit more fun before she committed.
Continuing to surf here, this wave number 2 for Katie Simmers. And just to carve such a casual style, never looks too excited about. And we can see competitors kind of caught inside. Looked like it may be a roll in here for Brisa Hennessy. Turn our attention to Brisa. Skips through that first section and puts that Town and Country surfboard, that Glen Pang design, on rail. Having to be real patient through this flat, fat section in the middle, building up some speed on the inside incoming section. Bangs it off there, goes complete, and so that'll be the first, you know, real relevant score in this matchup, Bugs. Replay here, once again, Rosie, of Brisa's opening ride.
Yeah, I love this bowly section. Brisa kind of has to coast around it as that white water comes out in front of her. That was just a little bit unfortunate, I think, not having that first section, but then bangs it off for the finish. So that was a solid.
Some tricky ski driving right now with this short period swell, Bugs. You got to be head on a swivel for our Red Bull jet ski drivers. Here we go, Kobie Enright, the trials winner. Nice carve down the line. Hold steady. One more carve with some froth to deal with, and you can just see the speed bumps on the bottom there bouncing her off.
Rebound on that front side was a highlight for me. Unfortunately, this wave for Kobie just had a lot of froth up the face. She couldn't really engage that rail until she got to about that section. Yeah, a bigger wave, lots of push. Kobie's trying to match that power.
But not a nice finish in a way.
Katie Simmers. Smooth opening carve for Simmers. A little bit of downtime here. Gets through that flat section. Snaps it off the top, no problem. Redirects, looking left. Can she get the rebound? Oh, strong rebound for Katie Simmers. So unique line, working the wave over. A little check turn on the inside. Her best wave.
A wave in that's going to sort of make a foundation. So this wave here, nice carve back, just setting up this next section. A bit sleepy at this point. This last turn though, it's a keeper. Rosie, I mean, both Brisa and Caitlin both getting a great finishing turn in, and a little bit of a bonus there.
Yeah, and good height to the wave, so I like the way that Katie surfed it.
I think the big factor is that, look, he had a warm-up heat. I mean, he had a warm-up before the tournament began. Then he was in, like, the second heat of the day. Now he's in the second heat of round 3. It's all back-to-back. He really doesn't even get time to get out of his wetsuit. So that's a telling factor. The energy really can be sapped on that one.
Katie Simmers here in riding. This is her 4th wave. Wave number 3, a 5.33 for Simmers. She is in the lead. Let's see what she has here on the inside section, having to do with a lot of white water on the face. No problem as she takes that Borscht Designs through its paces. A controlled finish for Caitlin Simmers. So she will back up that 5.33. She will better her scoreline on that effort. That's my opinion, Rosie. What do you think? Here's the replay, Bugs.
Yeah, well, this wave, it's pretty white watery, but it wasn't too choppy on the face, so she handled it really well. Yeah, one of the features of Caitlin, her whole approach, is she's got excellent heat management. she seems to be able to, you know, improvise when she needs to, and she got that backup 4.33. Now a quick in and out ride for Brisa.
To get you with the family, everyone packed up the dog probably. Everyone's here to watch Bells and this event unfold.
Watching Katie Simmers here, our heat leader, streaking down the line, and just a nice turn selection there. Has to do a little bit of down carve to finish off early, recognizing that wave presented itself ahead of time. Made a lot of yardage down the line. We'll see if she improves upon her low of a 4.33. Katie Simmers out in the lead, Bugs. Here's the replay of Katie Simmers.
Yeah, watching Katie, I mean, it's interesting, just like her technique, but I'd love to see her just come around those sections and really just rely on that bottom turn to get her up into the lip. I think that's maybe where that timing was like slightly off.
Oh yeah, the jet ski, Red Bull jet ski. Bugs doing a couple of duck dives there, having to just plow through the whitewater. Quick up and out for Kobie Enright. She is yielding to the priority of Brisa Hennessy, who proned into that one, had to belly into that one. So let's see if she can make it up on the inside here. Hennessy, just a little lip trip to finish. We'll see how that winds up in that exchange.
Brisa has a look at this one. You can tell she's surfing with that need and that desperation of getting a score to get back into qualifying position.
I was going to say that. Here we go, live action. Kobie Enright currently in second place.
Yeah, it's a pretty ordinary looking wave.
Oh, was that a mistake?
Only if Brisa gets another wave, but that wave, you could tell it had no body to it. Well, and she only just got pipped the other day at Winky Pop to relegate her back into that round. So that's, yeah, that's a real shame for Brisa. But, you know, good luck to Kobie and Caitlin moving on.
World number 2 moves on into the next round, the round of 16 for the women.